Hi, it's Tony at Victor Litz Music. Going to do a video for you today on 3 guitars. We are Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland, and we've been working our ways down this wall. I'm down to the opening that you can see. If you can see it, there's a spot where there's 3 guitars missing. I've got them here on the bench, and we're going to show them to you up close, one at a time. That's how I do it. Bring them up, talk about them a little bit, share with you what Victor Litz Music Center is all about. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really, really appreciate it. You can subscribe, like, share, and comment. I'm supposed to say all those things, so I just did. That's where we're at. But to show you 3 cool guitars, sincerely. Fender Squier Classic Vibe. If you're not familiar with the Classic Vibe, go play one. Don't kid yourself. Oh, it's a Squier. It can't be any good. I defy you. You go out and play one, and if you don't like it, I'll be surprised. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. You know, if you've preconceived notions, oh, it's a Squier, it couldn't be any good. No, it's a real guitar. They're excellent playing guitars. Don't know what factory in China they use to do these, but they certainly spec them out well because they play extremely nice. They sound correct. They feel correct. And there's a 50s, 2-color sunburst, where 60s is going to be a 3-color sunburst. Single-ply parts instead of 3-ply parts. And a tinted neck, a vintage tint on the neck. Get rid of all these tags. You can see the vintage tint, giving a classic vibe style. But it really does. Instead of a brand new guitar, which it is, they give it the old look. Got a Clouson style tuner. No kinds of cutaways or any, as far as the neck joint goes, it's not some slanted beveled edge or, contoured or any of that. This is a classic guitar. There it is. Try one, sincerely. That is the 50s Classic Vibe. Here's a 70s Classic Vibe. It gets pretty damn cool right there. Natural high gloss finish, 2-piece body, shell style pickguard, rosewood fingerboard, large headstock. Looks like a 70s logo. It says Squier instead of Fender. It says Fender on the back of it. The only thing I'll criticize, I don't know exactly what they were thinking. Maybe I'm wrong, but I was selling brand new Fender guitars here at Victor Litz Music Center in the 70s. And the tuning gear on the back of the 70s was a cover like these, but it wasn't a cover much like this, but it had the big Fender F logo on each tuning gear. These are more Clouson style, 50s, 60s. Maybe some port of 70s, they were some part of 70s that were this way and then switched over. But that tuning gear, I don't think that's right. But at some point they may have evolved. I know certainly late 70s is the way they were. That's for a fact. So there's that second guitar. Move along, make it quick. Try to keep these videos short and sweet and straight to the point. They're one-take videos. I'm not an expert at this. Been running a music store all my life and enjoy the out of it. I love everyone and all the customers and all the cool gear we get, all the things all the rock stars we get to help and all that stuff. So, as well as locals. But here is a parts guitar. Okay, Lake Placid blue, maple neck, got a vintage tint, got a Fender logo. I don't know if that's real or not. The back of the neck. Tell me what you think. On the back of the neck heel, it says JB. And I don't know if that's Japanese, if it's what, but it says 1987, that we've deemed it as a 1987 instrument. Fender, neck plate, Fender on the bridge saddles in the cool Lake Placid blue. Great sounding, great playing guitar. I did have it plugged in the other day for somebody and it sounds just fine. That's it at Victor Litz Music Center. We're in Gaithersburg, Maryland. We buy, sell, trade, and we'll pay you cash or a check for one item at a time or an entire collection. Take trade-ins, so we have new and used. Big advantage of that. New, used, and vintage. Then you've got used gear and you want to trade it in on the latest equipment, great. We can get you about anything that there is. Or if you want to trade your gear in for some vintage item, trade us 10 or 20 pieces to get one $3,000 or more like $30,000 guitar. Where am I thinking 3,000 is a long time ago. So nevertheless, we are Victor Litz Music in Old Town Gaithersburg. We do the rentals and the lessons and the repairs. We have stuff on Reverb. We've got a website. We put things on there, but always call and confirm. We're here 7 days a week at your service. Anything we can do for you, look us up. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Leave us any comment. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what part of the world you're from. It's really cool. Tell us what your music scene's like there, what your guitar scene's like. Primarily what the videos are is a guitar video. So we thank you for checking it out and have a great day. Take care.